Hey, quit. What the hell are you doing?
Shut up and sit down.
You know, that makes me want to talk about something. I want to talk about road rage while you're on a motorcycle. I don't even know how to start this. Okay, so say that guy was doing that on purpose. Okay, he was brake checking me on purpose. What am I going to do? I'm just going to go around him. I'm going to look, make sure he's not, doing something stupid just out of curiosity. See if he's on his phone or see if he's actually messing with me. But it's all strictly out of curiosity. I'm not going to go up to him and kick the side of his car or kick his mirrors or punch his mirrors or whatever. I see this a lot of times on YouTube. Some of you guys are guilty, where you're lane splitting, which is fine. I wish lane splitting was legal in Texas, and I'm assuming that where you're doing it is legal. And then somebody doesn't want you to lane split, so they get upset and they pull over and they try to cut you off, or they just don't see you and cut you off on accident. And you guys, some of these guys flip out, start screaming and yelling, rev bombing, which is fine. If you're rev bombing, that's one thing. That's just as effective as your horn, although it could scare them more than alert them. Either way, that's besides the point. So let's say you get upset with this car, and you come up beside it, and you start yelling and screaming at these guys, and you're punching their car and their window or whatever. And what are you accomplishing exactly? How does this make you right? Get out of there. Just leave the situation. That car, if they wanted to, could ruin your life. Ruin it. And your family's life. That car could do so much more to you. I don't care if it's a little Prius. It could do so much more damage to you than you could it. So when you're out there and you've got you're upset about something that somebody's done, if you can't talk to them in an adult manner as two adults, you need to reevaluate some things. And I understand that emotions sometimes get out of hand and you get flared up or whatever. But for the most part, there should be never, ever be a reason for an altercation on the side of the road. You should always try to defuse it or leave the situation. And a lot of times what does happen is the motorcyclist will, after they punch the mirror or kick the mirror or whatever, they end up taking off. Hit and run. That's not good. It kind of speaks a little bit about your character. You're going to sucker punch them and then run off. Think about it. Think about that. Think about that person. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they didn't see you. And maybe they did. Maybe they did, and they just don't care that they saw you. And they did try to do it on purpose. What are you going to do about it? You're not going to do anything. If you're not going to call the police, file a report, you're just going to come up beside them and hit their mirror and take off. You were just as guilty as them, sir, or ma'am. Just as guilty as they are. So, in my opinion, take it for what it's worth. Do whatever you want to do, but in my opinion, if you have something like that, You just need to remove yourself from the situation. Instead of punching their window or breaking their mirror or kicking their door, just leave the situation. Make yourself safe. Make them safe. Make the cars around you safe, because it's not just you. If you get into an altercation and then you guys are ramming back and forth and kicking and stuff, it's not just you on the road. There's other people on the road that they may freak out and cause a larger accident. And, you know, there's kids in the cars. There's people walking across the street. You're now not watching where you're going. You're not watching the road. You're not watching conditions. You're watching this guy that you're trying to fight with from a motorcycle to a car or a truck. So, use your head. Use your head. If it comes down to it and you are protecting yourself, that's one thing. Anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Have you had any road rage incidents? And how did you handle them? Anyway, let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys later.